Welcome to Highlight My Town. I'm Dan Edson with Home Connection Team KC, and today we're in downtown Belton at Akins Computer Repair with the owner, Cody Akins. How are you today?
Good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Good to be here at your computer shop. Tell me how it all got started here in downtown Belton.
Well, actually, I didn't originally start in downtown Belton. I started behind the Belton Cemetery in my basement in 2013.
Really?
I went to a Verizon store and they had those little square credit card readers, and I thought to myself, man, if I could take credit cards, my friends could actually pay me to fix their computers. And so I got one of the little $10 square readers, went to the bank, and I said, hey, I want to open up a little account and see how much money I'm making doing the computer stuff. And they're like, well, let's get you a business account. I'm not a business. Well, let's start you a business. So in 2013, I started Akins PC Repair in my basement.
So how did it start here on downtown Main Street, if you don't mind me asking?
I was in Harrisonville for 10 years, and I kind of felt like I had plateaued there. I was right down the street from another computer guy, and my sales were kind of stagnant. So I reached out to Diane at the Belton Chamber, and I'm like, hey, do you know of any spots coming open in Belton? I know that another tech company had just closed their doors recently, and I thought this would be a good time to capitalize on it. And she goes, yeah, I know someone. So she put me in touch with the owner of this building here, and just after Christmas in 2024, I opened my doors here.
That's a great story. Diane is a great connector here in our community.
She is.
I've seen a few customers come in with their computers, getting them fixed. Tell me some of the services that you provide here to our local residents.
So the simple is we provide IT services to residential and small business clients. What does that mean to the average user? Look, we're the voice inside your head that says, I wouldn't click on that if I were you. If you do get into trouble, we offer virus removal, remote management. If you drop your phone while you're out and about, we offer screen replacements and battery replacements on many of the flagship phones. And for those kids in your family or those heavy gamers, we also offer console repair.
Cody, you were talking to me about the peace of mind plan that you offer. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we know that everything's getting more expensive now, and it's getting frustrating, and families are trying to tighten their budget. In today's world, everything is so technologically reliant. So we have tried to make computer repair more affordable to the average end user. We've introduced what's called the Peace of Mind plan, and that for $15 a month or $150 a year, we include the same commercial cybersecurity that we use for all of our corporate accounts, and we also cover all the labor on your computer. So if you come to us and get a virus removed, go home, and you end up in that same mess again, you can bring the computer back in, or we can even remote in, and we'll take care of that virus, and that's all covered inside that plan.
Sounds like a great service.
That's what we hope for.
Cody, one thing I was really excited about, you told me about your community hub that you offer here. Tell me about that.
So I believe that if you want the community to support you, you have to support the community. A lot of things have changed. The government has cut the internet connectivity program, so a lot of low-income families have lost access to internet. The Community Tech Hub was designed as a kind of way for people to come in who maybe don't have access to computers or internet, to have a safe space, no or low cost, to have access to those kind of things. Or say like someone's working from home and their internet gets cut out or something like that, our office is available for them to use.
So you have a community hub set up with some computers, some desks, and some spaces where people can just come in and use the computer. They could set up and work or whatever they need to do.
Yep.
Cody, what is the moment you realized that Belton needed more than just a tech repair shop? It needed a community hub, a place where people could gather and use the internet and do those things.
When I heard rumor that that spot was going to come available, that's when I thought, you know, what can I do to help? My business has doubled in the 2 years that I've moved to Belton, and I wanted a way to give back to the community. As I've said, if I want the community to support me, I need to support the community, and that's where I came up with that idea.
Cody, when you look back on when you first opened your doors here in Belton to where you are today, what is one thing that stands out about how your business has changed since coming to Belton?
I definitely have a lot more customers. My customers are more engaged, and my service offering has changed. Today, we service over 25 commercial accounts as a small business. That's amazing. That's not something I ever dreamed of when I opened this in my basement all those years ago. But to be that trusted name and that trusted face with over 375-star reviews on Google right now, it just makes me feel good knowing that we've been able to provide to the community.
Cody, Downtown Belton, Main Street. Street has seen a resurgence lately with all kinds of new spots opening up. How do you see Akins Computer Repair fitting into this resurgence?
That resurgence, we're going to fit in with the tech space. Compared to the other businesses on Main Street, I've always felt a little weird. Not that I've never felt unwelcome or anything like that, but you know, we have food providers, entertainment providers, video games, things like that. And I'm more of the business that people don't think about until they really need. So with the community tech space, I feel like that would help put me in the forefront. That's going to help me connect with the community in a way that my typical repair shop couldn't.
So as far as game nights and different unique activities that you're planning on hosting in your community event space, tell me about that.
So like some random Saturday night, maybe we throw up the projector. I've got a 120-inch screen. We hook up the Nintendo Switch and we have a Mario Kart party some night.
Cody, when a neighbor picks up their laptop and heads out the door, what is the feeling you want to have left with them about their experience with your business?
In a world of cybercrime and scams and everything else, I hope when they walk out that door, they found a technology partner they can trust.
Cody, thanks for letting us stop by your shop today. I want to encourage the Belton community and the surrounding area to come out and support Akins Computer Repair. They offer great services to our community. Thanks again.
Thank you.